makes the world a better place. And I'm chairman of Prospect 3. Well, I've been chairman of Prospect 2 and 3. But we are opening Prospect 3 October 25th this year. And we'll have 55 international artists, as well as some local artists from around the world, showing in New Orleans for 3 months. It's going to be an incredible show. Our executive director, her name is Brooke Anderson, and our artistic curator is Franklin Sermons, and he's the contemporary curator of art at LACMA, the LA County Museum. And his vision is taken from Walker Percy's novel, Somewhere But Not Anywhere. And it's all about how art made in a place like New Orleans. New Orleans has an influence on the art. Instead of the fact that art can't just be made anywhere, the art that is influenced here has a personality, and we all know that because we know that our art has personality here. So it's an exciting project.
Very, very well said. Very well said. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you.
And best of luck.
Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hello.
I love the love.
Me too.
And tell us your name.
My name is Kate McNee.
Kate McNee.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Valdez Artiste.
Thank you. It's lovely to be here.
Lovely to see you. I love the outfit.
Thanks very much.
Very carnival.
Very carnival. That's what's kind of what I'm all about.
Yeah, so tell us what you make.
I make very fanciful headdresses, very large, beautiful, floral. I mean, put everything in there. Birds, butterflies, birds and the butterflies and the bees. And
are they alive?
They are not.
Okay.
And I love making my work, and I love seeing it out there on Carnival Day on the streets.
Absolutely. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it a number of years now, about 6 years. Yeah.
All right. And what is so special about this city?
Oh my God. Well, there's so much that's so special. There's obviously like it, and
is it your favorite place?
It is my favorite place. I do have to say that, I am from England, and so I go home once a year, but I can't wait to get back here because it is home.
Yeah, and tell me, what's your favorite food here? Your favorite New Orleans food?
Well, I love crawfish season.
Do you suck the heads?
Oh yeah, I do.
Right.
I do it all.
All right. Well, it was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I'm here with Jim Landis, the president of Landis Construction Company. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
All right. Tell us about what it is that you construct.
Well, we're a commercial builder, and being in New Orleans, we do a lot of historic restoration type work, which is something dear to our heart. I mean, we do new buildings.
Okay.
But frankly, building a new school is not nearly as artistically rewarding as doing something old.
Really? Yeah. To restore something that was once old and making it beautiful once again.
Exactly.
I like that. Tell me, how does New Orleans influence your work?
Well, I was born here and raised here, and so I'm the culture of New Orleans is very embedded in me, and I truly appreciate the old, and so it makes my work somewhat of a labor of love as well as a way to make a living.
Absolutely. Well, it is a pleasure and an honor to speak with you, Mr. Jim Landis, president of Landis Construction Company.
Thank you very much.
Have a good time and congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to the ball, the Carnival Ball.
Thank you.
So we're here with the founders of Flatland. So tell us about your company.
We're a motion graphics and post-production team. We've been working with a lot of local startups and musicians, just doing whatever comes our way, basically. Yeah.
How does New Orleans influence your work and the product that you put out?
New Orleans is a really special place, and at this time there are a lot of really talented artists and creators and entrepreneurs in the area. So just having them around has been a huge inspiration for us, and also the city obviously is just inspiring as it is. Very beautiful, very cultural, and that just, I think, it finds its way into our work anyway.
Yep,
It's a great sense of community. There's a really tight network of people, so whenever we need something done, there's always someone right there for us.
Are you all natives, or are you? Transplant.
No, I'm playing.
All right,
But
so
we're in it for the long haul.
you're in it for that happens, you know. I get a lot of
yeah.
people, they come here and then it kind of has a way of sucking them in. Great, and what do you enjoy most about New Orleans?
Oh, jeez.
What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Your favorite dish?
Oh, man.
Favorite New Orleans dish?
Have to go with the barbecue shrimp.
Barbecue shrimp,
Oh,
good
man.
choice. All right, good choice. All right, always talking to food, I'm getting hungry. All right, thank you guys.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Hunter Thompson and Jack Likens.
Thank you.
All right, thank you all very much. Have a good time and congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I am here with Bruce Davenport Jr., Sixth Ward hero and art legend. Welcome to the Baladez Ardis.
Thank you for having me.
All right, tell me about some of your creations. Taurus de Bull Creations.
Well, I'm a Taurus, and everything I do is a creation. And so when I started my empire, I came up with that name.
Okay.
You know, so what happened, I draw the marching bands in New Orleans, and I donate artwork to them, and then I donate artwork to the universities. And so when the art world picked up the artwork, it just blew up. I've been to Tokyo, I've been to France, I've been to Italy, I've been to New York, all kinds of places.
Now, what was it about the marching bands that drew you in, that made you want to donate art to them?
Well, because when I was coming up, the marching band director, they were like the father figure, some of the mother figure, and so growing up, you had that in your home. And so when you went to school, you had the same thing, and so it made you attracted to it, and it made you give into it. So that's what it was. We was brought up on the discipline.
Absolutely. Yep. All right. Well, thank you so much. Bruce Davenport Jr. It is a pleasure. Sixth Ward hero and art legend. All right. Have fun. Enjoy the art. All right. Thank you. Welcome. Tell us your name.
I'm Yossi.
Yossi.
I'm David.
David. And Callie. Callie. What do you guys play? What instrument? What's your position in the band?
I play fiddle. I'm the drummer.
I play bass. So tell us about your music and how is New Orleans an influence on the music that you create?
The band that we play in is all the songs are written by Linda Lee, who could not be here tonight. And she's influenced by a lot of different kinds of music, and especially New Orleans music. So we we're kind of got some like folk stuff, and you can kind of hear there's like a little Cajun, and yeah, you can hear the influences in it. Kind of a mix.
Sure. And are you all from New Orleans?
Not originally.
Not originally. Transplant.
Actually, I am. I was born here.
Where'd you go to high school?
I didn't attend school here. I was an infant here, and then I grew up in Florida. But my heart's in New Orleans. So yeah.
All right. And what makes New Orleans special to you guys? What is it about this city that keeps you here?
It's got some of the best music you could ever hear. So it's a great, just being here. All the music and the art and all the beauty that just kind of seeps in and influences you without realizing it.
All right, and just last question I have to ask is, how did you come up with the name Hooray for the Riff Raff?
It came from a friend of ours' mom. We said it one day and then it just kind of stuck.
Like Hooray for the Riff Raff. Yeah. I love it. So creative. Well, congratulations on being honored and have a great time.
Thank you very much.
Let's give a hooray for the Riff Raff. At the second annual Baladez Ardis. And I am talking to Mr. Justin Shields, the innovator, the mastermind behind Go Invade, a digital magazine.
Absolutely, yes, that's it.
And you're a graphic designer.
I am,
so
yeah.
Tell me how New Orleans comes into play in your work, in your art. How is New Orleans seep in there?
Absolutely. I've always been inspired by New Orleans local culture, and what my magazine does, we focus on art, fashion, music, and the special things that are happening here in the city.
Are you from New Orleans?
I'm not,
Another
actually.
transplant. I love it. People come here and then they can't leave.
Yeah.
And what keeps you here?
Oh, wow. I've been here 10 years now, and I just fell in love. I came here for undergrad, and there's something about New Orleans.
Something
it really
about
is.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
What makes it special to you?
Probably the most special thing about New Orleans, I'd have to say, the music.
The music.
Yeah,
Very
and the food.
Yeah. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite?
My favorite food, I white beans and rice every Monday.
All right, down home, Southern cooking. I like it. No po' boys, no seafood.
I like
You're
po'
the first
boys.
person who hasn't said seafood. I love
really?
it. White
Huh.
beans and rice. I love it. Well, congratulations, Justin.
Thank you so much.
All right, and all the best to you.
Yes,
and
thank
Go
you.
Invade. All right. Thank you. That
All
was
right.
Mr. Justin Shields of Go Invade Magazine. Welcome.
Thank you.
much, Savannah.
Is this your first time attending the Ball des Arts?
Yes, last year we were out of town, unfortunately.
Oh, it is such an honor and a pleasure to have you here. Tell us a little bit about the Faulkner Society and why tonight is so special.
Well, the Faulkner Society is in the business of trying to make a literary career. And so the theme tonight of making art and making New Orleans is right on with what we do.
And what makes this night extra special?
Well, for me, my friend Gene started this organization, and Gene and I have been friends and never had a crossword for almost 50 years.
I love it. Are you from New York originally, or are you from
No, I'm from New Orleans.
New Orleans, a native.
No, Joe's a native.
I'm the native.
I'm sorry, I've been here for 50 years.
So you call it home now.
Yes.
You know what? You're entitled. 50 years, you're definitely entitled. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you, bye.
To talk to me, Miss Rosemary James and Mr. Joe DeSalva of the Faulkner Society.
Thank you.
Look great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
We're happy to have you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
So now tell us, as the executive director of the Film Society, you put on the New Orleans Film Festival?
Right. So that's our largest event of the year. It's the New Orleans Film Festival every fall.
Okay.
It's our 25th anniversary this year,
Yes.
so it's a really special one.
And what is the best part of your job?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I think getting to see so many filmmakers come to New Orleans, experience the film scene that we have here. Filmmakers from all over the world. We have filmmakers from Japan and Spain come this year. So they get to see what it's like to make movies here. And then all of this sort of magic happens between the local filmmakers and the visiting filmmakers and the audience, and it's all in one condensed week. And I think that getting so many people to come to New Orleans and see the city and see what it's like to make movies here is the most exciting part of the job.
Very good. Let me ask you, what do you think would make a filmmaker, if they're deciding between where to make a film?
Yeah.
I mean, other than the tax incentives,
Yeah.
aside from that, money aside, what makes, in your opinion, New Orleans that place, the best place to make a film?
I mean, I think New Orleans can play for so many different cities and countries even.
Yes.
And nowhere else in the U.S. can you find a city that can look like, you know, a city in Europe.
Yes.
So I think that's one of the big reasons. I think people are drawn to, you know, working in film is really tiring. It's exhausting. It's like, you know, it's
Yes.
long hours.
Yes.
And I think that being in a place that's so comforting and inviting in your off time, you know, it's like New York City's brutal. Like, you know, I mean, it's hard to live there and then work and, you know, do the whole grind. But New Orleans, it's like life is pretty easy here.
Yeah, they
you
call
know,
it
on
Big
your
Easy.
downtime. Yeah.
We're called the Big Easy.
Yeah.
Very good. Very well said.
Thank
well,
you.
Congratulations once again,
Thanks so
Miss
much.
Jolene Pinder.
Thank
Of the
you.
New Orleans Film Society.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing a lot more of you.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right.
Take care.
No bios of the Boyd Satellite Gallery. Welcome to the second annual Bal des Artistes. Tell us about your gallery. Are you an artist?
I am not an artist. I'm an architect by training.
Okay.
My partner in the gallery, who is the Boyd, is an artist.
Okay.
And we help produce all the photos this evening.
Very
for the
nice.
event.
And how has New Orleans influenced your work?
My work as an architect, I've certainly embraced preservation and you know, really love the fabric of the city. And Blake is from here, so he was born and raised with the influence.
Yeah, you're what they call a transplant.
I am.
But you know, you can just call it home. I mean, you're here. Once you're here for a certain amount of time, you can call it home. And what keeps you here? I mean, there are a lot of places that you could go as an architect.
There are, but in terms of, I've sort of made my career in the United States here, and there's no other city in the United States I can imagine living in. You know, I think London and England, I'm still very much rooted there in many ways, and but when I'm here, I can't imagine why I would live in London. When I'm in London, I don't know why I would live here. So
Very good.
I'm definitely planted here. It's a wonderful city.
Well, we are happy to have you here. Very nice to talk to you. Congratulations on being recognized.
Yeah, we were recognized because we're just 1 year old and we're introducing new things to do here. So we're doing some unusual things.
Well, Well, keep doing what you're doing. All right, congratulations. All right. This is Jeanette Bone of the Boyd Satellite Gallery here at the second annual Bal des Artistes, benefiting the Creative Alliance of New Orleans. I am here talking to the lovely Miss Kathy Randall, theater artist, loving the headpiece. So tell us, as a theater artist, what most inspires your work, your performance style? Where do you get your influence?
Wow, that's a challenging question, but I would definitely say the city of New Orleans is one of my primary influences. And tonight I am dressed as a celestial body.
I like it.
So I would say that I also get inspiration from the ether and the ancestors and the spirits that like to inhabit this little place.
I like it. She's deep, ladies and gentlemen. She's deep. Are you from New Orleans or are you a transplant?
No, I am from here.
Where'd you go to
Born
school?
and raised in Lakeview. I went to Hines, McMain, Noka, and Ben Franklin.
All right, she understood the question, y'all. It's all about that high school.
How far back you want to go?
Right, exactly. I love it. Well, it is so nice to meet you, Miss Randall, Kathy Randall, theater artist. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Very
enjoy.
honored. All right.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So tell us about your work with the Jazz and Heritage Foundation here.
Well, everybody knows the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. What they may not know or recognize is that we actually do work all year round through the Jazz and Heritage Foundation. And the proceeds that we get from the Jazz and Heritage Festival, we put that back into the community through education, economic development, and free community festivals and concerts. So,
all right, what is your favorite part of the Jazz Fest?
Oh, of Jazz Fest? Probably the craft vendors, going out there and seeing all the different crafts, the local people, and them, putting their artwork out there, and then getting customers and fans through that. So it's probably one of my favorite things, besides the kids tent, which is always fun to watch the kids.
Would you say that there's a pretty large representation of New Orleans locals?
Oh yeah.
At the Jazz and Heritage
Absolutely.
Festival?
It's about it's more than 95% local artists. So yeah.
All right. Well, we appreciate all that you do.
Thank you.
I know Jazz Fest is one of my favorite times of the year.
Great.
Love it. The music, love it. It's going to be a great lineup this year. Who do you guys have this year?
We've got
headliners.
some of the big names. We have Shaka Khan, Charlie Wilson, we've got Santana, we've got Christina Aguilera, and of course all of our local favorites, Trombone Shorty, and Colonel
David Andrews.
Right, Colonel David, yeah. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kia.
All right.
Congratulations
Thank you very much.
to you. All right, Miss Kia Hatfield.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Jazz and Heritage Foundation. All right.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Bal des Artistes, and congratulations. So, Ron, you teach over at Xavier University, art and painting. Okay. Tell me, why is it important for a university to have to offer courses like drawing and painting, in your opinion?
It speaks to us as our human condition, and I think it's very important for us to be able to communicate in many different ways. And the visual arts is just one of those forms of communication.
And I would imagine that a lot of what you see in your students is influenced by the city that we're in, that we call home, New Orleans.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
And not only the city today, the city is translates to the world. And we are so close now in terms of world events that it means to kind of talk about who they are and their time and in their time and what they make through a world.
What is the most gratifying part of your job?
Well, I think the most gratifying part of my job is to those students who didn't think that they were going to make anything significant when they start a painting class or a drawing class or any project, really. And then they look back on it and say, I did more than I thought I could do.
Wow.
And they start to see what they did not just as an object, but as a manifestation of them and their thoughts and their process.
And how do you grade a painting? Or do you give it a traditional grade? Because I would think art is so subjective.
Well, it's subjective for some parts of it, but there are objective criteria.
The technique part? Gotcha. Okay.
There's a whole language that has to do with visual art that we also take a look at. And also, too, how well a student starts in terms of what they want to do and how they end.
All right, the progression, if you will.
Exactly.
Very good, very good. Well, keep doing what you do. That's important work. And congratulations, Mr. Ron Bechet.